Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Fudce. What's wrong? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. You having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, it'll be announced tomorrow. You're going to perform at Coachella next week. They still have new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announcements later are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country, right? Yeah. I'm excited for it. I think you should celebrate with a special drink, sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Nothing specific there. There you are. Chocolate milk honey. Let's try chocolate. Honey? Let's go for honey chocolate, shall we? Your sweetheart chocolate's ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. Not special, but it's enough. Now please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. I remember the instruction of a loading screen. Try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Will that break our immersion? Probably, but there's a good in case there's a good reaction to it. You might have people lining up to play a game. You don't want to make them wait too long. Oh, that makes sense. You don't want to put a time limit on it. Try running a demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did with the studio this evening. I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, but so I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Fudce. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I'd better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara. Oh, what's that? Basic hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take a Spanish Sahara. Your drink's ready, sir. My. We've got some new stuff here. What's here? Rachel. Oh, nice new profile picture. I like how Rachel keeps her profile updated all the time. And Henry. Music enthusiast and father. Likes family and music. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please go home after you finish your drink. I want to leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me be more successful. I know, Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars before he becomes superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. Even if he has, it wasn't for better. Now just being paranoid. First you're afraid of how my fans will treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in my house before you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. And make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mum? You were together for almost 15 years. You learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel. I'm sorry. Don't try it, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, not no one. I know, but give me a chance. You'll know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for too long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course there are things I need to figure out. But It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. Take this thing slow. I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be a manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Miss Lester's at the height of his career now. It's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come back to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for a festival. It's only a few days away. It's going to be a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. We're staying in a hotel with label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Excuse me for a moment, Fudce. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologise. Yeah, we're busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear the argument, Myrtle? Oh, of course I overheard them. Just tried to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's amazing about it? I don't think I could do that. Dividing, focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No. Oh, I was listening on my notes. See, you didn't even realise. You were capable of focusing your attention. Oh, you mention it. That was natural, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realise what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yes, it's pretty late. Go Fudce, we're leaving. Have you had a good time? Thanks for drinks as usual. Take care on your way home. We are missing someone right now. Oh, you're back, Miss Andre. Are you right, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes. Don't worry about me. Managed to catch up with Mr. Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yeah? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. That's around 20 years ago. Just when we welcomed the beginning of a new millennium. It's a great time for girl bands, you know. Very huge in the 90s. We were still enjoying the leftover sensation of a past decade. I mean, my wife, while working, actually worked for a record label. That's how we met. Started to get married and settled down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh, God, no. Politics, the dark side of industry. None of it's good. That's what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially were crazy about their idols. To the point where I started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money and trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men, they were even worse. They sexualised the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. Before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't mainstream as it was now. I wasn't even a target of the abuse. But it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. And what to do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. Not big, we have a very specific audience, we're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? I visit my place from time to time. And you'll meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too now. Give me a right yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. I'll see you later, Fudce. I'm sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Oh, Evan, goodbye. Menthol. Sour and cool. A hint of home. So it looks like it's milk, mint, and lemon. It's October 1st. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harakami to collaborate for a new IP. Coachella organisation reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you come over early today. Anything I can help you with? There's definitely something we can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We've learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn we need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, I can see your communication has improved an awful lot since you arrived. This is true. But it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned from here. Which made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That's why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. Not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you go through certain processes before you finally get the job if you get it at all. Oh. Maybe it's over if you don't mind. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity. It has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. One condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, I'll give you a cup to a customer. Understood. But other things you'll need to keep in mind. Dealing with customers. Some people come here just to chill. I might come for a drink, work, or read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. Always prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether or not people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. Would you be able to judge based on my body language? Non-verbal signs? Yes. That would be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, basically all you need to do here. Do you need a special outfit to do the job? Not really, no. I'll lend you an apron though. Help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need any more differentiation. It'll make you look more legit for a job. Alright. Ready for it? Welcome. Holy wow. Oh, how's happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Fudce, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. And I thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha, it's not that. Neil's just helping out. Never looked like someone who needs help. A few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never to find out about conquering Earth. In fact, it's the other way round. Second, judging from the situation, you're actually the person who's getting help from the barista. Not the other way round. Huh? You learned some things about your lives, so we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, you should learn about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to it? On one condition. I'll make the drinks. You'll only be here to serve and communicate. What's in it for you then? What? You helping him here? What do you get in return? Oh, you mention it. Is there anything you want from us? Please do not hesitate to ask. I don't mention it. Maybe it could be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. Still need to write a paper again. What happened? Chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did you find out? You remember my fateful meeting with higher up? In the elevator? Yeah. Same thing happened with my chief. We met each other in the lift. And Hyo mentioned our encounter to her. Chief called me into her office. Things went downhill from there. She realised immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write a goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, I hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what really is happening, Miss Freya. We do feel immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a cup of warm drink? It is on my house? Huh? Are you allowed to do that? We will pay for a drink. That's okay. It is on my house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favourite. Our favourite? Anything. I will trust you with a decision. You know what? You have a usual. I notice the hand's different. Here's your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of his coffee shop. Well, where's it going to brew it? Oh, thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today I might have an idea why. How far are you along with a novel? I can prepare a draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. I learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all races. I don't think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. You're glad to hear that, then. It was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we've heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages can keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here to learn on a community basis how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But you have numbers. Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't actually think I have an exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words a day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up having about half of what I actually wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words of things you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. Yeah, that's right. With this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA media. Biggest publisher around. If we could count based on the number of words, it seems you'll be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing in about the number of words, Neil, requires things outside of a mere word count. If you only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, you wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again. You're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of a few things you can objectively judge a story by. But it's not the most important thing. But it's still up there. Is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. Guess we are learning something from Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Mr. Myrtle. I won't even ask. You know what? I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. Join me next time when we learn from Miss Myrtle. Hopefully Miss Myrtle here means we'll get Aqua turning up as well. Until then, thanks for watching and bye-bye.